If you enjoy this cruise, and others like it, consider subscribing to not miss another. Hey, I'm Joy. Let's go for a cruise. Welcome back to Warsong. In the last episode, we took care of Lance once and well, not sure if it's once and for all, considering he said he'll be back, but we defeated him. We also got to see the actual... Throughout the last chapter, we actually got to see just how useful commanders can be. And at the end, we also learned that we've lost Baldarov as part of the story. As you can see, we're actually down to 4 commanders now, so yeah. But considering the fact that I already lost Baldarov beforehand by my own mistakes, yeah, that kind of softens that blow. Anywho, moving on. Battle for Castle Baltia, Scenario 6. After defeating Lance and his army, Garett arrives back to the Castle of Baltia. Win condition, defeat the enemy leader, Garett. Loss is the defeat of Garett. We have plenty of enemy commanders this time. And they have plenty of men. But less horses to deal with, so that's at least good. Do have plenty of infantry though, so gotta keep that in mind. Oh well. Yeah, that's Castle Baltia, alright. Anyways, we got some level... No one's really leveled up yet, and we got no one new yet, so... I'll keep Garett as the designated archers guy, considering archers aren't a bad thing to have. And, I guess I'll keep a handful of these guys, because why not? And then Sabra and Thorn, it's the same for both of them. A bit less than you probably want to bring, but then again... Anywho, that'll do for soldiers. Items. Great sword. I think I'll give Greatsword and Cross the same as last time, so Sabra and Mina. Sabra definitely had plenty of use out of that Greatsword last time, aka 9 damage in a single strike to Lance. So, yeah, she's definitely very valuable to have around. But she is trailing in levels to Thorn, thanks to Thorn confirming the kill on Lance, and this game's stupid way of doing experience. Yeah, I'm gonna call it at this point. It is kind of stupid how XP is only if you defeat the enemy completely. Well. Okay, so it looks like we're coming in from 2 flanks. Alright. In that case, I'll have Garett and Mina come in from this side, meanwhile Sabra and Thorn can come in from the other. Yeah, that should be alright. I don't know why they give you 6 starting points. You only get 4 commanders in this level, but oh well. Anywho. Plenty of enemies. You can't take our castle, you fools! We finally reached the castle! Wish Baldarov could have seen this. Your Highness. Come, follow me! Right, so there's some cavalry right there to begin with. That means... That definitely means, Garett, you can move into a defensive position, because I know this game's AI by this point. I know how things are gonna play out. And Mina can take up... and then take up the rear. Command range is very long, so don't have to worry about that. once again, more cavalry. So, they're not in the greatest position. Best case scenario, just keep them off the roads then. Oh well. It'd be nice if I could lure them back there, but I doubt I'd be able to. Oh well. If I'd known better, I probably could have started someone up there. Oh well. In this case, then, okay, soldiers fall back. Not want to leave them in the water, because that's just a tragedy waiting to happen. This may put her units out of range, but hey. At least they'll be relatively safe. Otherwise, yeah, plenty of soldiers, and then Dark Elves are down there. 8 fighter up 4. Okay, the cavalry isn't that strong again. Okay. Yeah, let's go with that. Alright. Alright, so they're moving that away. It's good. That's where all my soldiers are anyways. As long as they make the poor decision to come out of their defensive position to attack us, that is exactly what we want to happen. Yeah, that's perfect. Oop. Oh boy. There goes one of Mina's men. Yep. Hey. Oh well, that's a free kill from Marina. There's a major downside for Mina. She herself can do fine, considering she's a commander. However, her men are utterly terrible at getting any kills. So that means it's only one unit that can reliably level her up, and that's herself. Not a fan, but oh well. Could very easily be a level for Garett, actually. Yeah, the soldiers aren't in a good position, actually. My bad. Yeah. Well, at least because of the way the units are, they don't have to worry about flooding in so much. But that's good. At least. Perfect. Yeah, that isn't. And at least he can't be attacked anymore, so Sabra, destroy this one. Oh. That's not what I wanted to see. Well, there goes one of... Yikes. Right, I think water gives negative defense, so... Oh, I see what's going on here. Yeesh, he's on the throne too, so I'll have to attack him from one of these if I can. Because, yeah, that throne gives a lot of defense. Wait, what's his stats? Not as frightening as Lance. Anywho, bye-bye the cavalry. I'll think on it. Level 2 Garett. Or, well, technically level 12. Mina? Yeah, well. Yeah, went ahead and did anyways. Oh well. Doesn't matter. Okay, so over here. This isn't exactly the best position. Thorn, treat yourself. Hey, level 6 Sabra. That's fine in my book. No. Let's move you onto dry land, so at least you don't have to worry too much about your, vulnerability in water. And, move you there. Those guys just run across. That's gonna be hilarious. Okay. Yeah, I think that's everything. I'm gonna handle these guys so they don't do anything stupid. No. Good. What are those guys doing? Because I don't think those are crossable walls. So they repaired a lot of the damage around here very quickly. Not as many broken walls. I think those guys are just gonna straight up cross. Yeah, they are. Yeah, okay. Just straight up crossing the moat. Alright. Get destroyed. Oh, if one of them attacks Sabra through the moat, that is gonna be hilarious. No, they went for the trooper. Well. I don't like you whittling down Sabra's men. Ah, so he went in the mountains, I see. Okay. At least he's in the water, so... Nah. Don't like losing my troopers like that, but... Ow. exactly much I can do about it, so... Ow. Yeah, that guy means business, alright. Mina, can you finish that one off? Good. Those guys are getting closer. Yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up here, fast. Garett, I beg of you, take that guy out so we can get on with this. So I don't have to worry about him, at least. Okay, not terrible, but... that'll cause him to focus on healing, at least, so that's relatively okay. I'll keep him busy, at the very least. Those guys in range? That one isn't. Okay. Good. At the very least, he'll be prioritizing healing, so... that shouldn't be too much of an issue. Those guys are gonna be a bit of an issue, but I'll have to deal with that later. Biggest fan about this situation, but not much I can do about it. Let's move Sabra at least back to some defense. Thorn's men are just gone, unfortunately. And that is not a place you can go to. Freaking course it isn't. Alright. Well then, I guess you just wait there in the forest, so at least I have someone. Yeah, so much for, Sabra and Thorn being able to do something with their men. Oh well. He's gonna leave 2 of his men behind. That's hilarious. Well, at least they can survive. Not much longer, though. It takes 3 of their men to actually take out one of Garett's archers. I don't mind that as a trade. Mina's guardsmen, however, are not exactly that useful, as always. Yeesh. He decided to heal. That's fine by me. Oy. Oh, so close. So, yeah, Sabra and Thorn's men are just gone now. Unfortunate. The castle will be ours again! Now, go! Don't be afraid! Yeah, no, you need to treat, mate. We're not going anywhere until you get some health in. Okay, can you move? Alright, so if need be, she can hopefully confirm the kill. It was hurtful, but alright. Good. Though that didn't level her up. Unfortunate. Oh well. I like the fact that we're going into the mountains and bringing them in here with us, but oh well. Not much I can do about that, unfortunately. Yeah, Sabra and Thorn aren't exactly in the greatest position. She's level 7 though, so that's fine by me. A little risky, but I think I can live with it. Those archers are getting closer and closer. I do not like that. It would be very nice if I had some horsemen myself, but unfortunately, that's just not possible. At the very least, our guardsmen are slowing them down. Having a little use as a roadblock isn't too bad. Good. That's very good. Okay, good boy. You retreat then. She needs to treat. Too slow. Well, at the very least, make a fighting retreat and at least get to those mountains where I can at least have a bit more of a chance. Alright. This turn or next, I think I'll call it. Side is getting a little bit on the iffy enemy side, but I think it's definitely this side I'm more worried about. Probably should have had them run back to the mountains from the get-go. Oh well. If I had known them. Yeesh! I do not like that. I did not like that at all. Ay, ay, ay. Those guardsmen are useless. Destroy him. Not as much as I'd want, but yeah. Not much I can do about it. Mina was right there, you know. Oh well. Whittle them down. No problem. And there goes the last of our men. Hey. Alright, I don't like Sabra being that damaged. Ugh. Oh, we can make it to the mountain. That's good. That's very good. Fortunately, they have no more troops, so... Okay, this is gonna be a hassle. Of course, the way that archer guy moved, he doesn't have as many of his archers actually with him. That guy's gonna be a bit, and he's got 3 that can stay with him, and one of them's damaged. Alright, I guess. Sabra, you have to survive, girl. Please, survive. I beg of you. And level 7 Mina. That's perfect for me. Best way to cycle them, but eh. Garett is gonna get some levels from this, so that's fine by me. I guess you can fall back. Alright. Boy. Alright, that's better. That's much better. Actually putting him in a defensive position, see how little defense, having 0 defense does to you. And those guys are just gonna be held back a bit. Okay, oh boy. Oh, wow, Garett, really? Couldn't finish him off? Oh well. Absolutely shocking that no one's actually going for Mina, but yeah. I don't mind that too much. Okay. Alright, so... here's where the turtling is gonna have to begin. I know turtling isn't exactly the most fun strategy to watch, but unfortunately, it's a very good one in this game, as far as I can tell, considering that all of the enemies seem to like to just charge for you. Of course, this guy's a little different for this map, apparently, but yeah. But... yeah, that's, this video's long enough as is, so gonna have to call it here. Keep yours on the wireless, I'll be sailing off for now. Hope you can join me for the next cruise. Till then, bon voyage.